What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Beginning of a whole new week. Let's get after it. We got Norris Force out here with the legacy trucks in Iowa. It's pretty fucking slippery for sure. So, let me check the weather real quick. Weather is 91 degree air temp, 138 degree track temp. It is hotter than hell. We are in our qualifying session real quick, and there goes the 54. I believe that's Lynn Marble. Pull up my driver's list real quick. Everybody's slipping and sliding. Yes, 54, Lynn Marble. In the Tide truck. Getting a wee bit slippery out here. Just touching the wall, diving down a lane. Turns 1 and 2. Not bad. There's Cody Kennedy in his Fat Earth comedy car. Or truck, excuse me. Noticed I'm getting a little loose right there. Second steering. Counter steering. Still in the turn. Diving down way low. It's real aggressive with it. It's going to kick the back of that truck out and have to counter steer and fix it. Get off the wall, buddy. Done with this session now. Definitely a little bit of counter steering action going on for sure. What? Got a minute and a half left for any late goers to figure their stuff out. You have to forgive me, I'm tired right now. Mm-hmm. 17 cars in the track. I noticed as I loaded in today. Yo, what up? I noticed as I came in today, Parker White, the 95, hit 9,000 I rating in a 499 safety rating. He was an 8,000 last week because we said something about his rating, but now he just hit 9 even on the rate even. So he's freaking out here doing insane, just pure insane shit in that truck. Hey yo, what's good? How we doing there on the Twitch side of the house? Let's pull up the grid. We got Robert Melican out front. Right next to him, we have Cody Kennedy as we spectated him. Then we got in third, we got Lynn Marble. We got Tim Hendry fourth, 95 Parker White fifth. 42 of Dylan Alt is 6th. They're grading right now. 7th is going to be Daniel Budafalco, who's been a front runner almost every week. Then we have the 58 of Michael Frisch next to him, so that's 8th. 9th, we got the 28 of Ian Smith. 10th, the 127 car of Dan Willis. 11th, 23 car of Tyler Logan, as we all have seen Tyler. So that is going to be it for everyone. Yeah, that's it. It says that there's 17 cars out here, but I don't think that was 17 names. That is okay, though. Everybody's loading in. They're probably on the radio talking to each other, speaking their piece before they get a little wild. So if I do this, there, yeah, much better. Just had some cheese. It's all stuck in my teeth and shit. Thank you for liking the stream. We like you too sometimes. Racing things correct. Freaking exhausted and things. Here we go. Let's get the pacing done. Let me make sure it's not locked on to just Cody before we get going. Not a whole lot of embankment at this track, and it's over 140 degrees, so those tires are going to be melting off. Oh, that must have been what's wrong with the grid. It pulled up there. Yeah, just needs to be cycled. I missed the first couple of trucks. I apologize because my program was not working correctly. So it looks like Derek Justice is out front with Matt Kemp, who is outside. And the 61 Kurt, good old Kurt Marble right behind him. Followed by Rich Jameson. Love the last name. Jameson's good stuff. They'll be starting as soon as they make their way around. We got a couple people warming up their tires. That would be Daniel in the back warming up his tires. That? Someone talking? Thought I heard somebody talking.
Green flag.
And we're green. Thought I heard somebody talking. It's not. Send it. Parker gonna make it 3 wide. Nope, not this early. We got 140 laps in 140 degrees. Ooh, we got someone loose, but they're off the race surface. That was the 12 of Robert Melican. I don't know if the 42 got into him. It looked like he did a little bit. I couldn't tell. But Robert kept it off the race surface. Now Parker's gonna send it 3 wide and force Cody up high. Oh yeah, the radio is on. Oh, 42 into the outside wall right across Cody's front bumper. He's going to keep it on the track though, so no caution. Dylan Alt. Some issues on the track, people getting loose, but everybody's either taking it off of the race surface or able to kind of hold it together. laps in. Got people breaking loose early. Tires getting, I don't want to say worn out, but just the race surface being super hot. Their Justice is still out front, and Kurt Marvel is hunting down, taking a little bit of time off at a time. Parker, the dangerous one, comfortably in 6th. Parker shoots to the inside of the 8 for David Leakey, and they're going to go door to door across the start finish, going into lap 9. I think Parker's going to have him though in turn 1. The bottom line does not seem to be terribly much faster. David's getting a mean runoff coming out of the turns, catching it very quickly. Racing that close is and with the trucks getting loose like this, it could cause an incident. We just rolled into lap 10. I think David's done fighting and he's dropping back a couple positions. Like the 61, is that what it is? No, sorry, 58. I don't know where I got 61. 58. Michael Fish is kind of, I don't want to say he's getting loose, but I'm seeing him kind of like bob and weave back there coming out of turn 4 last lap. He's got a bit of a roadblock between Daniel and David in front of him unless he makes it 3 wide, and everyone's going to get real uncomfortable when that happens. 14 laps in. Daniel gets in front of David. Oh, into the side door of Michael Fish. Daniel cut across the front of David. David went to the inside, but Michael was already there. Not a whole lot going on in the race surface. I mean, we had that little door bang incident a minute ago. I mean, he's fighting his way back, obviously. It doesn't really seem to slow him down too much, but nonetheless, a little bit of damage is eventually going to slow you down, especially if he's worse. Do a couple of gyros. Oh, we see everybody kind of breaking loose. Right there, we're 19 laps in, coming up on 20. Yep, truck in front of him is getting, starting to lose his back tires as well. I wonder how many laps we can get on these tires. I also wonder how many sets of tires they have tonight. Counter steer, there it is. Someone to his inside, so we better be careful. That was the 86 of Mr. Jameson with Ian to his inside. Guys are getting antsy. I wonder when we're gonna see a green flag pit. I don't know when. I have no idea. Is it locked onto him? To Rich for some reason. There it goes. That would be Matt Kemp and Kirk fighting for P2 right now, with Derek Justice out front. Kirk was catching, but I don't think I think he might have used up everything he's got. Parker in fourth back there. He was in sixth a few laps ago. Now he's up in fourth, pushing Matt, trying to get everybody to catch up to Derek, because Derek's just absolutely running away by himself. Parker goes high. He was running real low, now he's just staying up high. Parker gonna send it 3 wide. He's sitting there fighting with Matt for third. I think he's gonna win him out, staying up on that outside because he's following behind Kirk. I think he's got it right there. Matt falls in line behind Parker. Now Parker's gonna move to the inside, try to force Kirk up high and push him through. Nope, getting a little weird, boys. Make sure you stay off each other. This is just going to be a drag race for quite a few laps, depending on whose tires break loose first. There he goes. Parker makes the move on Kirk, makes the pass, but now Kirk's going to cross him up. And that was a mean move. Kirk crossed Parker up, no problem at all. And now it looks like he might have the edge. Parker's going to stay high and get that runoff on the straight. There he goes. Man, that top line must just be fast. Matt looks like he might be dropping back just to watch the chaos unfold in front of him. Now let's see if Parker puts a little bit of distance on him. Looks like he might be catching Derek. Man, these guys are still fighting. "33 laps in and no restarts, no cautions." We've had some, I don't want to say incidents, but nothing that's gonna slow up the race. Kirk's getting real close to that wall coming out of 4, but he's dropping back with Matt. Parker's starting to run. Just try to catch up. He's gonna try to catch up to Derek. Try to get Derek to run for his money. Matt makes a move on Kirk. But Kirk gets that top line speed. Just seems like the closer you are to the wall, the faster you come out of that corner. Yep, he's able to hold Matt at bay. Ooh, Kirk's having a little bit of a problem by the looks of it. That's the 77 of Robert Tyus following up David Leakey and Tyler Logan in front of him. "37 laps in. Quarter of the way there. Tyler makes the move on David, shoots to the inside in turn 1. That inside's not really that fast though. David's gonna end up keeping up with him on the outside. Only way you can is if you have a push. Tyler Logan's gyro. Let's go to 23. 23 so we can see the brown roll cage. That polished brown look. The steering is very erratic in turns 1 and 2. I think he's losing them tires. $8,500 going into turn one, and then dying down at like 6,200. And there it is, the counter steer. He's definitely having a hard time. He's sawing at that wheel coming out of the turns. Someone's got to be the first one to stop, boys. Someone's got to be the first in pit row. Looks like we lost Dylan Alt, Robert Melican, and Tim Hendry. I believe those drivers were involved in those incidents that went off the race surface earlier. David Leakey riding that yellow line on the inside. Kirk with Daniel Budafalco right behind him, and Matt. So right now, Derek Justice has Parker White chasing him down and actually making up some good time. And then we have Kirk in third, Daniel Budafalco fourth, and Matt Kemp fifth. All names, I'm alright, Don, all names that we see pretty often on Sundays. What's up, Don? How we doing, man? Could be better. What's going on, Don? What's the problem? Looks like Matt might be going in. Something happened there. Oh, no, I see some smoke. I think someone broke loose and went off the race surface. Yep, because Matt came back and has dropped back behind Tyler Logan. He went from... Nah, he was a lap down. I think he got new tires last lap. Because he's looking really under control right now. And he's a lap down. Oh yeah, Matt's on fresh tires. He pit on what, lap 48? Yeah. Parker has made up a half a second in what looks like 3 laps to catch Derek. He is about a tenth faster as far as lap times. Tyler, you can see it when you're watching Tyler on the TV too, is when he comes out of turn 4, he is just as squirrely as they can be. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Don. Oh, you got Dan Willis into the wall. Sorry to hear that, Don. Hope everything's alright, buddy. All right, Parker's now side to side with Derek, and they are going to drag race it out for the lead. Parker's up high, as we know. That spot's has got a lot more speed on it coming out of the turns, but Derek is a fast driver, so we'll see. Nope, nope. Looks like Parker got it off that top line. Parker came from 6th and caught Derek. And it looks like he's actually gaining on him quite a bit. 55 laps in. Oh yeah, Donna, I've had some issues myself as far as, you know, just other people kind of ruining my iRacing experience, but there's nothing you can do, man. It's just always gonna be there no matter where you go. Ian out in front of Michael Fish. Or Frisch, sorry. Not Fish, Frisch. I see Lynn Marble back there. In the 54th Tide. So right now, as we stand, it's Parker White, Derek Justice, Daniel Budafalco, Kirk Marble, and Michael Frisch. And our top 5 right now. Ian's trying to break his way in there, but we'll see. Yeah, Don, I've had a couple of days like that myself. I find a lot of times, it's just here really. A lot of times it's certain times of day almost that you get those types of races. Certain times of day, things just it goes from decent racing to just getting battering rammed. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Matt Kemp diving to the inside of Kirk. Matt, remember, he's got fresh tires. He stopped for tires. He's still a lap down though, so he's earning his lap back. So far, 62 laps, all green right now. Drunk people. I don't know, Don. Like, I have a couple of drinks before I do iRacing, as we know. But, I guess I limit myself. I'll have, like, 2 or 3 during a race. I don't just destroy myself going into a race. That's just me, though. I'm sure there's other people that do that, though. They get blitzed and they jump on the sim. Parker still out front by a second and a half. Daniel also passed by Kurt, so we got Parker, Derek, and Daniel as our top three. And it looks like Mr. Frisch passed Kirk as well. This is gonna be a quick race. The rate it's going. We're coming up on the halfway point. Yeah, Don, I get it. I guess it's just a people thing. You gotta know your limitations. Kirk I think he might have just laid out all his tires. I wonder if he's gonna pit at the halfway point when we come up on lap 70. This next lap, I wonder if he's gonna just go in the pits. Because now this race has turned into pit strategy. 70 laps in, 0 incidents. Oh yeah, absolutely done. 70 laps right now, as of right now, and no problems on the track. There's a couple early things where people would get loose and take it off the race surface, but that seems to kind of work its way out. And I think there was like one door bang, but they both kept it going, right? So no, the racing in this league's phenomenal. The guy that is, I want to say the guy that's in the lead right now has a 9,000 I rating with a 499 safety. So I'm not terribly shocked that he's out front right now. He was at 8,400, I want to say last week. So he gained like 600 I rating over the week. Thank you, Donnie B, for liking the stream. We like you too sometimes. We are now officially in the back half of the race. Yes, that would be Mr. Parker White. Hold on one second. I'll go to him. He is the leader right now. That car, or that truck right there, getting chased down by Matt, has a 9,000 I rating. Jordan Ritchie, thanks for following. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. We're just on a solid green flag run right now, man. And he's still on OG tires too. Matt, the number 5 that just passed him is not. So he got fresh ones. They're probably like 15, 20 laps old now, I think. But no, this league has just pure insanity as far as I rating. 6, 7, 8,000 for a majority of the drivers. Looks like Kirk's about to pass him up as well. Kirk must have stopped and got fresh tires. A lot of people have, actually. I just looked at the pit. Look at the pits. There's a ton of trucks there. Oh, Cody Kennedy getting loose, diving to the inside, trying to make sure he keeps it off the surface, and he's going to go in the pits and get tires as well. I think mostly everybody stopped, except for Parker. Parker's still out front, still on old ones. Freaking group chat. many people. I'm trying to look see who all's in the lead lap right now. But the because everybody's in and out of the pits, the ticker is kind of jumping around. Give me just a second now. Once it refreshes after it runs through, it'll show. There's Lynn with that front right fender tore up. Still. Just stay high, Lynn. That's where the speed's at. Alright, we got Parker White still out front. Buda Falco, which is in, it says third. Oh, he's a lap back. Yeah, so the only people in the lead lap right now are Parker and Matt Kemp. Everybody else is a lap down because they all just pit. Parker's still able to maintain his speed fairly decently, though. Sub 25 lap, or 25 second laps. And everybody else is doing 25.2, 25.2, 25.4, so he's still able to put up some decent speed for sure, but once he gets new tires, people are going to have to get out of the way because he's going to be on it. We just hit 80 laps in of the 140. 60 to go. There he goes. It looks like he's in now. Hold on. Let's go to him. Yep, he's just now getting tires. So Matt is probably going to end up taking the lead. And he might lose a position or two in the pits, but he'll gain those back fairly quickly. So there you go. Matt just took the lead from him. Matt is our leader. Yeah, we only get one set of freshies, but they're racing like that's all they get because these guys waited until the halfway point to use them. I wish we got two. Ooh, Derek just gave Lynn a little tap as he was going by. Yeah, I wish we got two sets in our races, honestly. Because I freaking stress about our sets. There it is. Yeah, we did, but I mean, yeah, that's true. I super stress about our tires when we're going after it. Look at Parker right here. Look how fast he's gaining time back. That is what new tires get you. What's up, Mikey Williams? How we doing, buddy? Thanks for liking the stream. We like you too, sometimes. You bald bastard. Parker is diving in on Cody. Zooming by. So that puts us at lap 85 right now of the 140.
What's happening, Captain?
As you can see, brother just entered the building.
That truck looks a little worse for wear.
Yep, that's Dan Willis back there. He's gotten into the wall a couple times.
Cody in the Fat Earth?
Yes, sir. Cody in the Fat Earth. Parker just got fresh tires. He was the last one in. It's been entirely green for the whole race. All 87 laps. It's been green.
Where are we racing at?
Iowa.
Oh. This racetrack.
Mm-hmm. Let me make sure I'm not locked onto Parker because it's been acting funny lately. I wish there was a most exciting button on that screen, but it's all good.
I wonder if I can make one.
I don't know. Donnie B says hi.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Yep. Everybody seems to have that same bumper damage on the back right corner.
It's like it's the camber coming out of too.
Oh yeah. Well, that and a lot of guys are just saving or are staying up high on the turns, not giving a whole lot of room for error. His camera's got to get plugged into a different machine. I can't turn his camera on.
I just ran up quick to see what was going on.
Yeah.
Taking a minute away from my stuff.
Yeah, we're coming up on 90 laps.
It's a long race tonight.
Yeah, it's a long one. And the track temps are 140 degrees when we started, which we'll check on them again.
Mike says
weather, 91 degree air temp, 143 degree track temp.
Jesus, it's like racing on boogers.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Parker's zooming.
Who's that in the army car?
David Leakey, you ask that every week.
Do I?
Yep.
Okay.
Derek Justice is still out front. Parker is in second and gaining fast. There's Derek, as you can see on your screen right now.
Oh, that
Yeah.
Baskin and Robbins.
Mm-hmm. He gave Lynn a little bump on the bumper trying to get by because Lynn was off the gas quite a bit and he was trying to come by quickly. Okay, just a little tap.
Yeah, Justice's front end looks a little banged in a little bit.
Yeah, he got into Lynn just a hair, but Parker has the cleanest truck so far by the looks of it. But Parker also hit 9,000 I rating this week.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. He was at what 8,400 last week. He is at 9,000 I rating, 499 safety right now.
Jeez, boys.
Yeah. I saw that and I immediately the wind got taken out of my sails. Like, I will never be able to do that.
I just want to get back to the 2000s. 3,000's a long-term goal.
Parker is racing real close to Derek, but he's got those new tires. He's going to just sail on by.
Yeah, baby. Cross him up.
Mm-hmm. That top line is faster, though. Coming out of the turn, especially turns 1 and 2. Top line's way faster.
You see it like Derek just slides up.
We race here in 2 weeks? I think so.
Yeah, because it's Kentucky,
Iowa,
Sonoma.
Yep, he's already stretching that out a half second since he passed him.
Yeah, see you later. Nice to know you.
There's Matt Kemp coming up on Cody Kennedy. Matt diving to the inside and getting on by him.
Is Cody clean? He had issues.
I think he had 1 or 2 issues. Him and the outside wall had a bit of a disagreement. I think. I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. You were talking about it.
Yep.
Daniel makes his way to the inside of David Leakey. Matt Kemp is gonna push him.
He's sniffing.
Yep. Tell me what Daniel had for dinner. You were real close to that bumper.
That truck reminds me of Jeff Clifton.
I'm fairly certain that he just got new tires again.
He had to have.
He was the first one to get tires the first time, and I think he's out of sync with everybody else. Yeah, he's 1 lap back, and he wasn't the lead lap. He got tires.
need to get your other monitors so we can get sim racing apps open.
That's your job.
I know. I wasn't up here. I was doing other things. School things.
On this track, you can damn tell who's got new tires.
Absolutely.
Like it's night and day.
Oh
We
man.
just hit lap 100. We got 40 to go.
Wrinkled cars everywhere.
Yeah, that's Lynn Marble in the old Tide Pods truck.
Get that Tide ride. After last week, I'm surprised he's able to sit in the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
He got blasted last week.
Yeah, that was a pile of scrap coming across the finish line last week. And that's something I don't understand. 99% of the time, it's not Lynn's fault. It's just bad luck.
It's like Donnie B.
Yeah.
Don usually gets caught in shit that's not anything to do with him.
Mm-hmm. He was just talking about that a minute ago.
Or Dirk.
Well, that was 100% my fault last Tuesday.
Yeah, it was. You non-driving bastard.
Don't send it 3 wide coming out of 2.
There's arguments on both sides of that.
No, I didn't know he was there. I had no clue he was there because it didn't say that I had one on my inside, and it didn't announce the 3 wide until after I hit him. What are you gonna do?
We're going to get you crew chief.
Well, the in-game one usually does, but he didn't say it that particular time.
It's a good little battle we got going on.
Mm-hmm. Not giving me not giving me much to talk about, really, boys. Like, everybody's kept it really clean. 105 laps with no restarts.
This is the kind of racing that they advertised us when they said we were a clean league.
Yeah. When we first picked them up, they said, "Oh, we're a real clean running league. You know, we keep the races clean, all that good stuff." And when we came in to do the very first broadcast for them, it was like 12 cautions
At Pocono.
at Pocono
With unlimited tires, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think something like that. Yeah, like 12 cautions or something. And yeah, it was like 12 cautions in that race, and then I got an apology message afterwards, like, "Sorry, dude, it's usually not like that, I promise." That race was long.
Their 87s weren't terribly long.
The 87 seemed to hold well to damage. They still actually...
Yeah, because you beat the brakes off them.
They still actually performed well, even with, like, the fenders missing and stuff.
That was a fun league. I'm glad they did the 87.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, seeing them whip those 87s through Watkins Glen was pretty funny. One of them hit on the bus stop. One of them hit the apex so hard it threw sparks out from underneath the car, and he got air with all 4 tires. Landed it and continued.
These guys always make it fun to watch.
Oh yeah. The one thing I think out of Watkins Glen I don't like is the local cautions. That's it.
Why that?
I just, because, well, as far as a broadcast point of view, when you're on Most Exciting, most of the time it doesn't drag the camera over there because it doesn't cause a caution.
Yeah.
So, like, something will happen and you'll just get, like, either a message or you'll see it on another angle.
Yeah.
In another part of the track, and my camera doesn't go to it because it's, you know...
Local cautions on any road course is a little bit frustrating, but
Yeah.
that's why you got to have sim racing apps or someone else helping you out watching for stuff like that. Little 4-man pack here.
Mm-hmm. David
There's our caution.
Ian into the 84.
Hold on, hold it down.
There it is. Yeah, he finally broke it.
There it is.
Caution yellow flag at 111. What is that gonna do for our front runner Parker White? He was on a 4-second split for first and second.
Good lord.
Yeah, he was on the run. We obviously saw what happened there, everybody, right? David Leakey. I'm gonna go back and look at it real quick though, just to look at it. A little bit of door.
I think he just
a little bit of door love, you know. Let's take a look. Let's run it back. Run it back.
Did he just get up out of shape? Like
I'm not sure.
Or is it Ian?
He's loose here. He's counter steering. Yeah, he was counter steering that whole turn. All right. And Ian did come up though. You can see Ian come up.
Yeah, Ian washed out pretty bad.
Ian washed out. However, I think Dave got a little loose as well. If I can. Yeah, he's counter steering to the right. Or no, these are offset to the right. So no, he was fine. It was just Ian. Ian washing up to him. Let's see, Ian Smith. Run it back. I mean, you can't.
That had some hard input to the right there.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was breaking loose.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead for it. Let's do far chase so I can see his rear tires.
Oh yeah, the whole car's pitched sideways.
It looks like right there he was trying to correct for the pitch, and it brought him up into David. Yeah. So looks like Ian got loose, got into the side of David Leakey, and gave him a little bit of door love on lap 111. Such things happen.
Restart this race with like.
Yep.
24 to go or 26 to go.
No, it's definitely gonna be like 35.
No,
I'm just not
my math is not that bad. I know my brain.
I was trying to get your brain to struggle because you've been
You can't do that to me, Rand.
You've been on it all day. Yeah, it's gonna be like 116 when they let loose.
Yeah, so.
And everybody just got new tires. I'm fairly certain.
23, 24 lap shootout.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna put Parker, Daniel, and Derek as our front runners right now.
Who's lurking in P4?
Yup. He has the whole day.
I love the paint scheme, but I love the numbers even more.
Oh, you ever seen the actual U-Haul trucks, like what to buy it, like the price of it, like let's say $20 a day or whatever?
Yeah.
That's always in lime green.
Big old lime green. Yeah.
So it just matches his numbers.
That's really good.
Yeah, did a good job.
Where's Mr.
Make sure I'm fast forwarded all the way.
Mr. Presley at?
He is not here.
No Presley tonight.
No Presley. No. He was actually playing a game. I thought I saw on Discord when the start. He was on American Truck Simulator when the race started.
Is Vince racing?
Nope. They are on vacation. I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
One to go for green. So Cody is gonna be, he's a lap back, obviously. So he's gonna see, he might hold up that outer line.
He's gonna get waved around.
Oh
there
yeah, he got the wave.
See.
There it is. So it's gonna be a shootout. And honestly, Parker has a disadvantage at this point because he's on the inside line. If he doesn't get out in front of Daniel quick on the restart, he's gonna have issues. Because he consistently has been doing better on lanes 2 to 3, coming off the turns. Way faster. I'm making notes, by the way, of when we race.
Are you taking good notes?
Yeah, taking good notes when we race Iowa. Don't race the yellow. Don't race the yellow line. You might want to just go a little high. Pace car's about to go in. Man, that's a freaking tight pack right there. Holy crap.
Yeah, they're all just...
Derek's nose was underneath Parker's truck. He got the jump, though. He got out there by a good couple car lengths. Daniel just gave a little bit of a bump draft to Derek in the turn. Derek got a little loose, but he was able to keep it under control. Kirk's lurking in that P4 right now, getting pushed.
Yeah, you got
getting pushed by Ian with Tyler to his inside. I wouldn't abandon ship on Kirk that early on that outside line because it's faster.
Yeah, Tyler got loose there.
Yep.
Kirk just needs to stay in that draft with
Ian.
Derek.
Oh, Derek's down one lane lower. There you go.
There's Daniel.
It's just watching. He's got a little bit of damage on his front right. Just watching it though, it just looks faster. That upper line just looks faster.
Yeah.
2.5. There he goes.
It's almost like it straightens out. It straightens the track out.
Yeah, he's not letting Tyler get by that easy.
Now Kirk switches his lane. Tyler goes high. Kirk goes well. 20 to go.
Now Tyler might get it around the 58. Well, no. He's still breaking loose.
Look like Ian about to clobber the outside there.
Kirk's just trying to stay in the draft of the trucks in front of him. That's all he's doing. He's out of his normal line. He's got a little bit of damage to him, so he figured that the draft would help him out.
He didn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's just that front right fender yoked up a little bit. 58 coming through pretty quick. That's Michael Frisch.
He new?
Yeah. Newish.
Newish Frisch?
Newish. Kirk's got a great push from a great couple drivers. He is definitely making ground to catch Derek. Not letting the leaders get away for free.
No, that's a 5-truck breakout right there versus the 3 trucks in front of him if they can get together.
Get lined up. Oh, Matt Kemp. Little weird back in the back. Got a little loose. Mike Frisch dive into lane 1, holding Kirk up high. But the line is kind of following Kirk and not Mike, so he's gonna have a fight to try to get around him, unless Kirk just lets him on by.
I think Kirk got to get out of there. Yeah. Looks like he's gonna clobber the outside wall.
It's almost like you have to here. You have to be close to that wall, especially for 1 and 2. But the row is gonna go down to help out Mike, and I think he's gonna make that pass. Oh, 28 into the wall. Ian scraping the outside wall, coming across the start finish.
Yeah, just let him up a little bit.
Yep. Oh yeah. That made Kirk nervous right there. He just cut him off real close, and Kirk scraped down that outside wall. That drops him back 2 positions. Yeah, he cut across him close. Cody Kennedy getting passed up. He's 2 laps down right now.
Oh,
trying to make some time up. Traffic will make their way around him.
Yeah. Cody's gonna go high, let everyone scoot on by.
3 wide with Kirk pushing the middle. Tyler gets loose. Kirk's gonna try to push it 3 wide again.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna do it.
Oh,
but he
crosses it up on Matt.
He got Matt to overcommit.
See if he can get the support down low. It's a great little battle right here.
That was an awesome move. He got Matt to commit into it.
Tyler's riding that quarter panel next to Kirk, too. Washing up a little bit. He's got Tyler Logan right on him.
He's got Ian behind him.
And Ian Tyler as well.
10 to go.
All this chaos is letting Matt run away.
Oh, yeah.
These guys need to figure it out that they're not going to make up ground separate like that. They need to get together, start pushing.
I don't know if they're even interested in that at this point.
Kirk up in lane 3. Look at that runoff.
Oh yeah, this is dope.
He just got no room for error.
I tell you right now, you can't do that in the next gen cars. End up all wadded up.
I think 2.5 is probably our best option on this track. Kirk's still in the fight.
Oh, he's gonna lean on it coming out.
Head to our guy out front right now. With 7 to go. Watch him put down a couple laps. Let's do a gyro on him. How close he is. Getting kidney punched on the bottom right there.
Yeah, but he doesn't hit the outside wall until like halfway on the backstretch. Like he's tracking
over slow.
It's crazy.
Doing the same thing every time. Turns 1 and 2, dives all the way to the inside. Turns 3 and 4, he's up in 3.
Yeah. Not a bad race.
No, not at all. 1 restart with 4 to go. He's got a 1.5-second lead, and then a second lead, or a second split between 2 and 3 right now.
Not that he wants to make a mistake, but he's got room to make a small mistake.
Like if he gets loose a little bit, he'll be fine, as long as he doesn't lose it. Positions 8 and forward are on the lead lap. Everybody else is 1 or more laps behind.
That 2 to go.
It's going to put us on the final lap with Parker out front.
Parker got this one locked in the bag unless he does something stupid.
Come across the finish line sideways. Oh, yep, he just touched the wall on the last lap and finished the race. Had to put one scuff on his car, or on his truck.
Couldn't be perfect.
Yeah, once, now his spoiler's a little bent. He put one scuff on his car. So that's gonna put us at Parker, Daniel, and Derek.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it to you, big man. You watched the
race.
race.
I get it. Yeah, I got it.
I did not.
I am good to go. Good job. Yeah, that race was like one of the cleanest races I've ever seen. Not even gonna lie.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy.
Go ahead.
I got
Yep.
things to do.
All right. Let's do Parker, Daniel, Derek. I'm gonna pull Derek in. What's up? What's up, Derek? How we doing?
I'm bad. Oh, Parker's just an animal, man. Like he's gonna be around a while in the iRacing community, winning a lot. He's just really good.
Okay.
People don't understand how good he really is. Well, he just proved it today.
Well, I just saw he's got a 9,000 I rating this when I loaded into the session, and I believe it was 8,400 last race. So he gained like 600 I rating in a week. So this man has seat time.
Yeah, he's 16, man. Like he's got a lot of time in his hands. Like us adults that have worked a lot, but I think he puts the time into it, man. Like he thrives to be good, and I think he's gonna do a lot of good things. So
yeah, great race. How is tire management going on? Like,
the setup didn't suit my driving style today, so I had to try like adjust on the fly because I didn't get a lot of laps in, and I was just wearing a right front just a little bit more than I wanted to, and it's just like I said, when you have it set up that suits your style, then you're fine. But when it doesn't suit your style, like when the way you want to drive it is not fast, and it's kind of a struggle for me.
Okay.
Trying to adjust on the fly.
Okay. Well, 111 laps, no restarts, all green. Just a green flag race. You guys didn't give me like a whole lot to talk about up here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, there were some good fights towards the end as far as battles for position. But everybody was able to keep it really, really clean. There was like it wasn't really an incident because they went off track in the beginning where someone tagged the wall and got loose and went off track. But that was it. That was one of the cleanest races I've ever seen, especially at this track.
Yeah, this track provides a lot of multi-grid racing. Like literally every lane works on both ends of the track. Maybe not the very top lane 1 and 2, but other than that, anything below the top lane 1 and 2, you can pretty much race anywhere. It's just how you race the lanes and manage your tires is the key around this place. And like I said, when I saw Parker started catching me, I would just started searching around the track, see if I can find speed. It was like I said, it's just the setup didn't suit my driving style today, and I tried to adjust on the fly and just didn't work. I changed brake buys, I changed a lot of things. Entry point, exit, it's just it didn't work, and Parker figured it out today. So.
Well, I raced this track in 2 weeks, so I was definitely taking notes. And on our league on next Tuesday. So after seeing this and seeing how green flag, how much of a green flag run it was, and everybody had pretty much, you could kind of see where the fast lanes were. It was kind of a little bit not diving in so hard and being so aggressive in the turn, but kind of staying up into the lane 2 a little more.
Yep.
I'm definitely taking those notes with me. So
yeah, if you can take if you can make the bottom work on both ends, you should be good to go. Just don't track out so quickly off the exit. Just trying to kind of pinch the exit off a little bit and just drive straight up.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
All right, bud. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Nice seeing you up here in the booth again for another podium, and we'll see you guys next week.
All right, thank you.
See you, man. Daniel, what's up, man? Yo, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, we're vibing.
We're 111 laps, no cautions, man. That was one of the cleanest races I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I couldn't figure out how to drive it there. I burnt the right front off pretty bad.
That's what Derek just said. He had the same problem with burning up the right front.
Yeah, I couldn't get a feel for entry in terms of just how to like underdrive it a bit without losing speed. So, and then after a while, like I couldn't change my driving style, which sounds dumb, and I started driving really bad. So, but it is what it is, though. I mean, still got second. We didn't underfuel the last run, so I think that may have hurt us a good bit because we were really loose whenever we tried to run up the fence. I think underfueling there would have been a lot better for that short stint, but it is what it is, though. It's still an okay result. So.
No, I mean you got two, so I mean there's not anything wrong with it, especially to Parker, who's the one who is just an absolute freak of nature on the track most of the time. So, but you were giving him a run for his money when you were racing with him, so that's something to be happy about, I would say, for sure. But no, man, it's nice to see you up here in the booth. Not a whole lot of incidents other than just tire management. That seems to be everybody's thing on this track. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Hopefully you can kind of get your something that more suits your style.
Yeah, this wasn't a good race for me. I knew that going in, but is what it is, though. We'll see.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Bye. Parker, what's up, buddy? I mean, you're just running away from everybody the whole race. It was actually really impressive to watch. Do you really have a 9,000 I rating? Is that what I read when I came in today?
Yeah, I did a lot of B6s because Homestead, so yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, weren't you at like 8,400 last week?
I was probably somewhere around like 8,700 because
Okay.
I really didn't race my main at all.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
Yeah, that's you're just a freak of nature on this track tonight, man. Coming out of nowhere. Well, not really nowhere, but coming from semi midfield and just burning laps, just insanely quick. And it was really fun to watch. I was a little nervous for you when that caution came out, though, because you had about a 4-second lead when that lap 111 restart happened. And I was talking to my brother up here. I was like, man, he was running away, but now he's got to come back and start all over again. And we talked about the restart because you seem to be a little bit quicker in lanes 2 coming out of the turns from what we could see. So when you had to restart on that inside lane, we were kind of a little nervous for you as far as getting hung up. But you of course, just burned through it, got out in front of everybody, and it didn't really matter. So
Yeah, like you said, I felt really good on the bottom, actually. Like, I kind of figured out in turn 1 where I could miss the bump, and on the start I was actually surprised because I was kind of driving hard trying to pick up spots, and when I got to second, I thought my tires were they're just burnt off, but Derek was really saving a lot of right front, I think, so that kind of just killed his overall drive because it made him really loose off the corners. So I just did my best to keep my right rear on it because I would overheat my tires like maybe once every 5 laps, and then I would take maybe about 3 laps to just be really easy on the throttle off the corner, and that would cool them back down, and I was able to have way more drive off. So that helped me out a lot, and I was eventually able to pass Derek, and then by that point his right rear is just gone. So I was able to pull away by I think about 2 or 3 seconds before reflex stopped. So I just stayed out about 7 more laps than Derek. I pit on lap 80 and he pit like 73, just because I wanted that tire advantage because I had such that big of a lead. So I pitted. I got the lead back after about 10 or so laps. Then that yellow came out, and I knew I should have had them covered on pace. I underfueled the truck to about 15 gallons because off the corner is really loose, so that helped me with stability. And then I just ran the bottom until about 10 to go, and I moved up to the high side. And like I said, with that underfuel, that really helped me with drive off, so I was able to run the top better than everyone else. So yeah, really good night overall. I didn't really expect to be that good, but yeah, I'll definitely take it.
No, it was a great show for sure, man. To see that much strategy put into it, it was a great show. You were the last one to pit, I think, in the entire field when you finally got tires.
Usually when I'm gonna do a Grand Flex stop, I want most of the field to pit before me.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. But I was definitely taking notes. I raced this in the next gen in 2 weeks, so I was definitely 100% taking notes, watching you guys race. So awesome finish, bud. Happy to see you. You know, pull out another win. I'm sure we'll see you again. You know, on the next couple of races. Keep on killing it, bud.
Yep, thank you.
See you, man.
Next week too. Yep, have a good one.
Yep. Bye. That's gonna do it for us, man. Parker just dominated the race. Thanks for the follow, by the way, but I wanted to acknowledge you, but I didn't. He was talking, but Parker just dominated the race. Not much else to say. 111 laps, no restarts. It was a good race. Good to watch. Didn't give me a whole lot to talk about, but those are the races where, you know, they're actually kind of a good thing. So, great race. Kirk, you did a great job. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week, man. Keep on after it, and see you next week.